Welcome to our series on stocks. Today, we're exploring one of the most fundamental concepts in investing. What are stocks? At its core, stock ownership means owning a piece of a company. When you invest in stocks, you're not just buying a piece of paper or a digital asset. You're becoming a partial owner of a real business. This represents equity investing, where your money gives you ownership rights in the company. Throughout this video, we'll break down exactly what this means and how it works in practice. Let's start with a clear definition. A stock represents a share of ownership in a company. Think of it this way. When a company wants to raise money, it can divide its ownership into small pieces called shares. When you buy stock, you're purchasing one or more of these shares, which makes you a partial owner of that business. This means you now have a stake in the company's success or failure. If the company does well, your shares typically become more valuable. If it struggles, your shares may lose value. So how does stock ownership actually work? It's a simple exchange. Companies issue shares to raise capital. This means they're selling pieces of ownership to investors in exchange for money that they can use to grow their business, develop new products, or expand operations. On the other side, you as an investor buy these shares to become an owner. Once you own shares, you have a financial interest in the company's performance. Your investment can grow if the company succeeds, and you may also receive portions of the company's profits through dividends. There are two main types of stock you should know about. First is common stock. This is the most typical form of stock ownership. When you own common stock, you get voting rights, which means you can vote on important company decisions like electing board members. You may also receive dividends, though these payments aren't guaranteed and depend on company performance. The second type is preferred stock. Preferred stockholders receive fixed dividends, which are more predictable than common stock dividends. They also have priority over common stockholders if the company goes bankrupt. However, preferred stock typically doesn't come with voting rights. Stock ownership comes with three major benefits. First, capital gains. This is the profit you make when you sell your stock for more than you paid for it. If you bought a share for $50 and later sold it for $70, that $20 difference is your capital gain. Second, dividends. Some companies share their profits with shareholders by paying regular dividends, which provide you with income even while you continue to hold the stock. Third, voting rights. As a shareholder, particularly of common stock, you have a say in important company decisions. This gives you a voice in how the company is run. Stock prices don't stay constant. They fluctuate based on various factors. Company factors play a huge role. Financial performance matters tremendously. How much revenue is the company generating? Are they profitable? Investors closely watch earnings reports. Revenue and profits directly impact investor confidence. Future growth potential is equally important. Investors don't just look at current performance, but also at where the company is headed. Then there are market factors. Economic conditions like interest rates, inflation, and employment affect all stocks. Industry trends can boost or hurt companies in specific sectors. Finally, supply and demand is fundamental. When more people want to buy a stock than sell it, prices rise. When more want to sell than buy, prices fall. Where do people actually buy and sell stocks? Stock exchanges are organized marketplaces where this trading happens. These are regulated platforms like the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ, where stocks are listed and traded during specific hours. But individual investors don't trade directly on these exchanges. Instead, brokers and platforms connect investors to stock markets. Online brokerage platforms have made it easier than ever for everyday people to buy and sell stocks. You can open an account, deposit money, and start investing through these digital platforms, which execute your trades on the stock exchanges. Let's recap the key points. Stocks represent ownership in a company. When you buy stock, you're not lending money to the company. You're becoming a part owner. There are two main types, common and preferred. Common stock offers voting rights and variable dividends, while preferred stock provides fixed dividends and priority in bankruptcy. The benefits include capital gains from price appreciation, dividends for regular income, and voting rights to influence decisions. Finally, remember that prices fluctuate based on company factors like financial performance and market factors like economic conditions. Understanding these basics is your foundation for beginning your journey in equity investing.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.